Having qualified alongside his title rival Lewis Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel's Canadian Grand Prix was quickly turned on its head when Max Verstappen chopped in front of him at the first corner and damaged his front wing. Crucially, neither Vettel, who was running fourth, nor Ferrari were aware of the damage. So when the safety car was deployed on lap 1 after the crash involving Sainz, Grosjean and Massa, the Italian team missed the opportunity to make what would have been essentially a free pit stop. Instead, it would take Vettel losing another chunk of front wing at the restart before Ferrari finally called the German into the pits for a nose change. But not until lap 6. When he re-emerged, Vettel was a distant 18th, while Hamilton, leading comfortably up front, was in line to move level with him in the championship. The question now was how Vettel would respond. The answer was decisively. Over the next 44 laps, the German reeled off a string of passes to move himself back into 6th, and when he pitted for the second time on lap 49, he did so with the hope that his fresh tyres would give him a shot at an unlikely podium.
You think we will get them at the end?
Yeah, we think so. Should catch them and have 8 laps to battle.
Vettel in 7th quickly closed on teammate Raikkonen before passing the Finn on lap 61 when brake problems saw him miss the apex at the final chicane. The Force Indias were next up, with Vettel taking advantage of their intra-team battle to brilliantly pass Esteban Ocon into turn 1. Before following it up with an overtake on Sergio Perez 2 laps later. Despite his best efforts, Vettel ran out of time to catch Red Bull's Daniel Ricciardo for 3rd. But in limiting his losses to Hamilton to just 13 points, there was no doubt that this was a brilliant recovery drive, and one that could prove crucial later on in the season.
You drove beautifully from the back, but that second stop, ultimately, did you think that was a bit of a risk, or were you confident in the team's numbers?
No, I was confident, and arguably I should have pitted a bit sooner. I think Kimi had a better read and better call. We lost a bit, but I thought, I wanted to get close and get a bit of a sniff to the cars in front, and I thought maybe I can get past, but at that point my tires were the oldest of the field, and yeah, didn't make it easier. So we decided to try something which worked at the end, but probably a lap.
A couple of laps, it could have been a podium, right?
One more.